episode 41 is the come down, and it was a come down. I mean, that summer, that initial 100 days that I extended by a few months turned into like 200 and some days. I mean, just even looking back on this now, it's been almost 2 years, and I am still like, that was one of the best times in my life. Every day was just such an adventure, and every day was so scary, and everything was new. Like, the foods were new, the people were new, the language was new, the waves were new. I would just get in my car and drive someplace new. So all of a sudden, when the waves stopped, the tourists stopped, I was just like, oh shit, what now? What's next? And I had been so living in the moment that I hadn't thought about what's next, except that I needed to make money. And so I made this yoga retreat, which was awesome, actually. Like, it turned out so rad. But I didn't throw the retreat because I was stoked to throw a retreat. I threw the retreat because I felt like, one, I needed to make money, and two, I wanted to change people. I wanted to help people. And that sounds noble, but it's not. And to be honest, that's where this whole project 100 Days in Mexico started, was like, wow, I experienced something life-changing. I hope everyone else can also experience something life-changing. But it doesn't work like that. Like, I don't get to preach. I get to share my experience. And now here I am, what are we, 41 episodes in, and I'm just beginning to realize it. To be honest, I look back at some of the earlier episodes and I'm like, oh boy, I wish I could start this whole project over again. I can't believe I hit publish on some of that. So every day is a constant learning for me. But yeah, this episode, looking back on it, was a pretty big embarrassment, the way that I marketed that retreat. But a learning experience.